Greetings and salutations out there in Batman land. Tonight we have another selection, 6 more pops of the Batman variety we're going to check out. Some of these are really cool. These are my son's picks. He liked these, so we're going to talk about them and see what we can find out about them. I learned a lot of new information. Hopefully you will too. So the first one we got up here tonight is we have the Devastator Batman Pop. Now this guy, I didn't know a lot about him, and I read up on him. So he's from Earth 1. He's one of Barboda's, I believe that's how you say it, the Dark Knights. And what went on in this world is Superman kind of snapped, and he went totally like mad and started killing people. So Batman had a kryptonite spear and fought him, but in the ensuing battle, Superman took out Batman's arm. So Batman took a version of the Doomsday virus and he mutated. He first really beat Superman down with his breath, and then eventually he did kill Superman with his spikes. But as the ongoing battle went, well, not the battle really, the aftermath of it, he kept mutating. So he was rechristened the Devastator. I mean, he is, in my opinion, he is a tough-looking guy. Without the little cowl coming out on his top here, I would have never thought it was Batman. But he has the Doomsday look and appearance to him, and he is just wicked cool. In my opinion, he is a really good addition to any Batman collector out there. I mean, as you look at him, you see the spikes on his back. He is really Doomsday-esque looking. But he also has, for some reason, his cowl mutated, and it works for him. I do like him, and if you don't have him in your collection, he would definitely be an ad. So, let's move on to number 2 tonight. I have a new little setup tonight, so I'm trying to work it out, so bear with me. So next we have Thomas Wayne, Batman from Flashpoint. Now we all know this storyline. Flash went back in time to save his mom, and then things went crazy. Ended up Bruce Wayne got killed instead of his parents, and Thomas Wayne turned into Batman. In a cruel twist, his mom turned into the Joker, which I thought was a really cool story arc. But in this version, Thomas Wayne, yes, he carries guns. He's not afraid to shoot and kill, but in the Flashpoint paradox, spoiler alert, he does get killed towards the end when the Flash goes back and sets everything right. To me, this is an interesting pop, in my own opinion, and you know what I look at. Basically, they took a regular Batman pop and painted red eyes on him and changed the color of his utility belt. I like the way he looks. He's pretty cool, and everyone knows the Flashpoint paradox is one of the best storylines in the DC universe. We learned a lot. I mean, Superman was, of course, a weakened, almost bare bones and skin nothing. But, I mean, it worked. In the end of the movie, he came back and helped save the world. Alright, so we're going to move on to number 3 now. Alright, this one here I couldn't find a lot on. I really think he's cool, but from what I understand, this is Batman the Merciless. I love the chrome style they use, his colors, the sword, the mask. But from what I could find, they only used him as a cover art. He wasn't really in any stories. If I'm wrong, please comment and let me know if I'm mistaken in this. Because I'd really like to know more of this story arc. If there's more to his story, please let me know. I'm a huge Batman freak. but I could not find a whole lot on this storyline except he was using a cover art in December 2017. I mean, look at him. He looks wicked cool. How can there not be a storyline behind this guy? If you can find something, please let me know in the comments. It would be great for me, being the huge Batman fan I am, to know more about this particular guy's storyline. I mean, he is just, I can't stress it enough, he is wicked cool. Alright, so let's move on to number 4 now. So number 4, we have, oh my goodness, Mr. Red Death. And reading up on this one, in this particular universe, this is Earth 52 that Red Death Batman is on, we find out that Batman, becoming tired of his Robins continuously being killed, he basically took the Flash, beat him. He defeated all of the Flash's rogues, took all their weapons, defeated the Flash, and basically made Barry give up his speed power so Batman could be the fastest man alive to beat the villains in his rogue gallery. I mean, this one is really cool. He was a January 2018 one. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still learning as I go. This is another Earth 52. He's another Dark Knights of Barbados. Please tell me if I'm saying that wrong, because I'd like to know. But he is another dark one. It's cool. He basically stole the Flash's Speed Force, and he was killing his rogue gallery. Barry would plead with him to stop, but he would continue. Now this one here I particularly like because I like the Flash and I like Batman. So we got a cross here. You got the Batman with the Flash's wings plus the flames coming off of him as he goes into, his speed. This one is a really dope Batman in my opinion. I really like him. And as you can see, as he spins around here, you can see his flames on him. They're all translucent. You can see through them, and he is just amazing. Another one definitely to add to your collection. This one here is one of my top 10 favorites, and we will get to that list one day. I will do a top 10 favorites of my collection. They're not all Batman. I have some other stuff from the DC Extended Universe. I do collect a lot of the DC Universe, is what I stick to. This one here, though, he is definitely in one of my top 10 most favorite Batmans of all times. Alright, so as we move on, we got us a creepy one here. We have the Batman Who Laughs. Now this Batman, he premiered January 2018. And he's from Earth 22, and what this depicts is basically a cross between Joker and the Batman. This is if Batman became infected with the Joker toxin. This is what he would turn into. I mean, he's really cool, gothic. In my opinion, he's very Marilyn Manson-esque. He looks like something you would see at a gothic place. He came out January 2018, like I said. And I mean, he's just really cool. Of course, you can still find him. He's available everywhere. If not, you can pop him up online. He pops up real quick. But I mean, for me, I picked him up. He really creeped me out because he was so cool looking. But I just don't understand the spikes. Where does he see? He has no eye holes. How does the dude see anything? Basically, he has a bunch of spikes wrapped around where his eyeballs would be. I mean, come on, you tell me. I mean, look at him. He's kind of creepy. But he is kind of cool. And he is another in my collection that I really enjoy. Of course, I enjoy all my Batman. I enjoy all of them. We're going to go down to a list, and yes, I said again, we will do a top 10 favorite of mine of my collection. If you have a Batman you'd like me to maybe, do on here, send me out a comment. Let me know. If I have him in my series, I'll do a video on him. Alright, so now we are going to the final Batman of the night. This one here is a little dark. This is our Batman Red Rain. So what we have here is, in 1991, DC did a graphic novel where they crossed over Batman and Dracula. And in the storyline, Batman, is called the Elseworld line of comics. And in the storyline, Dracula and his minions were feeding on the homeless and lower income people of Gotham. Batman found out, and he fought him, but it could not defeat him. So in order to defeat him, he turned into this Red Rain Batman we have. He became infected with the virus, and he would fight him. But in the aftermath, he becomes crazy after he turns to it, and he gets bloodlust. He ends up killing the Joker. And Alfred and Commissioner Gordon, they end up staking him to put him down. But after this effect, wow, I said a lot. Wow, y'all. Alfred pulls the stake out because the crime has spiked so bad in Gotham that he needs to get it under control. So he pulls the stake out. Batman comes back. He ends up killing most of his rogue gallery. After this, the two surviving ones, Killer Croc and Two-Face, they try to fight Batman and put him back down. They're the only ones left out of his entire rogue gallery. So, if you need to know more about this storyline, please feel free to look it up online. If you want to know more, hit me up with the messenger and we can delve deeper into this storyline. Well, that's what we got for tonight, everybody. So, it's another night. We're all groovy here in the Batman world. And we will do another video in a couple days. Please, y'all, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Send me comments. Let me know what I can improve on. If we have a problem with the lighting, the way I'm talking, please let me know. Alright? Well, y'all have a groovy evening, and I will see you soon.